Guys, I'm back. We are back to life. So my videos now will be on life. Okay. See, I have message to tell every woman. If you're a mother, if you're a wife, in fact, if you're an upcoming mother, listen and listen very carefully. Okay. If you cannot treat a maid well, like the way you treat your own kids, if you know that you are this kind of person that you don't love treating others the way you want to, or the way you treat your kids because they are not your blood, please don't employ a maid. Don't bring somebody's child to make them suffer in your house, or because you're the one feeding them, you're the one clothing them, they're in your house. They're also somebody's child. No only crayfish, if not condition, na condition make crayfish bend. Some parents give birth to children, but lack of money, lack of some some things. Not only giving birth to a child is the main thing. Okay, not only when you give birth to a child, you carry belle 9 months. In fact, it's even better when you are pregnant with a child. You know that yes, you are the more you eat, the more you are feeding your unborn baby. Than when the child comes into the world. You have to buy diapers, you have to buy you have to have medicine at home now in case if the child run temperature. You have to clothe the child. There's some children that eat excess. Only breast milk doesn't satisfy them. You have to buy formula for the child. And all these things are not small money. If you're a mother, you understand that all baby things now is not chicken change. So we mothers, we should be careful. Okay, we should be very careful. If you know that you don't have money, it's not that you not even have money. If you know that you have to look at your pocket, God, instead of me to give birth to 5 children, let me just give birth to 2. Let's be training the 2. In case your condition will never be permanent, but in case something comes up, you can take care of that 2 that you have. Then if you have money and you want to give birth to 12, 50, since there is money, nobody is stopping you. But we parents, we should be very careful. More especially mothers, we should be very careful. Not if you give birth to 12 children, you start taking them. One will be in Kaduna, one will be in Akwa Ibom, one will be in Sokoto. You don't know how they treat your children there. You don't know how the madam or the person you gave your child in custody is treating your own child. See, if it's garri, be drinking it with your children. You as a mother, you can train your child very well than to put your child in the hands of somebody to take care of. Because if that person is a mother, the person will first take care of her own children, not before she will think of taking care of your own. That is why I don't have maid. I don't have maid because I don't have strength. If you do good, they will talk. If you do bad, they will talk. I don't have maid. It's not as if it's not affecting me. It is affecting me because today I was really at home today. I didn't even go out from this my house because today is Friday. I said, let me start Tomo in case if my child's work, if my children comes back from school, because I don't have get mine again. So in case if my children come back from school, I will start home to welcome them because of the things that is happening in this place right now. If you're in Nigeria, you understand this Nigeria is not safe anymore. Okay. So I decided to start home to welcome them back home. And it is not funny at all. If you know you cannot treat somebody's child right, please leave the person with the mother. Leave the person with the mother. Some women are so heartless, Some women are so heartless. Okay? Stop bringing somebody's child if you know you cannot take care of the person. Stop bringing somebody's child when it's your daughter's birthday. You pour champagne, you bake cake, you do this for your child. When is the person that somebody's child that you bring into your home to take care of your own kids. When it's their own birthday, that time you know that things are costly. What is it? All these people that are claiming big people, big, what is it? Make una rest. Ah, I never see. When I was growing up, my mommy has three good maids. I'm not bragging with it. I might not come out from um, that kind of. It's not that my family is that rich, but my parents gave birth to the kind of to children they know that they can train. We never for once went to somebody's house for maid or for anything. I can't even go to my own auntie's house to sleep. That is my mother's sister's house, so to sleep over. If you go, you come back home. Because my mother will tell you, go and come back. Even blood punish their own. I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. So guys, that is it. If you know you want to, if you know you want to bring somebody into your house as a housemaid, please, biko, treat the person right. Treat the person right. It's not only when the person is taking care of your kids. The way you treat that person is the way that they will treat your kids when you're not around. Let me tell you the simple truth. If you maltreat somebody, if you maltreat somebody's child, and you are expecting that person to pamper your own child, it's not possible. It's not possible, okay? So everybody should learn to do good. Do good. Do good. Don't always you come and be bragging, showing yourself. I decided not to have maid. I decided not to have maid, not to employ anybody. It's not as if I don't have the money. It's not as if I don't have the what it takes to employ someone to take care of my kids. But my sister, I'm having kata. But my sister, the way I take care of my kids is more. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, and I'm so super happy because I'm bonding with my kids. There is something that they cannot tell anybody, but they can confide in me. Oh, mommy, see this, see that, and I love it. I love it so much. Mothers should try to bond with their kids. Not everything has to be. Oh, I have a dad, I have a nanny, I have a maid. Yet you can't treat them right though. Yet you are treating them as if they are rank. If you have a maid or if you have a nanny, please be treating them right for your own sake, for your peace of mind. Try to treat your mates right though. If not, you don't know where you're going to meet somebody tomorrow. You don't know where you are going to meet them tomorrow. All these, you see, all these mates, all these helps that people are treating anyhow, that people are maltreating. If you know that you find it difficult to live with someone, you find it difficult to accommodate someone, please stop bringing people to your house to live with you. Okay? Yeah. Once it's 7 o'clock, I'm living the life. once it's 7, because the weather here is not stable. Okay, as you can see, it wants to rain. It wants to rain. Okay, it's raining now. It's raining. And whenever it's raining this side, NEPA, you don't put all your hope in NEPA. And this is NEPA, guys. This is NEPA. Let's chat. So as I was saying, seriously, if you know that bringing somebody's child to your house, or in fact in the name of being a maid or being a house help, and you will not be treating the person right, you're not going to treat the person right. Things that you're supposed to do for the person, you will not do it. Please stop bringing maids to your house. Stop maltreating people's kids, or in the name of housemaid. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. This lady that has this lady that one of my neighbor who just they just came and arrest her right now. If you see the back of this child, the child's back, eh, filled with cane. That is it, cane, iron. Use it and destroyed the child's back. I was hearing that child screaming, crying. Normally, I know that kids can be so annoying sometimes. You have to beat them. Hi, Unique Grace, welcome. Welcome, Six. You're welcome. Sometimes children, if you get pikin, they will do something that you want to, in fact, you want to knock them very well to their brain. But you see, giving a child that kind of injury, that kind of mark at her back, it's too much. Oh. I even told the police people that they should take her. Today is not the first day that that woman has been beating that child. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, and it's not the third time. If you know say your body dey pepper you, stop bringing people's children to your house, all in the name of maid. If the person pour water, small small thing that you will ignore, because there's nobody that is above mistake. Small small thing that you will ignore, you will not ignore it. But if it's your own child that did it, you will ignore it. She has children though. She has children. I didn't know why I didn't record that, because every all the whole neighbors, we all that live in this our side, they don't have conscience. And I regret not recording that thing. I regret not recording it, because everybody around this my area, as in everybody is landlord, landlord, landlord. So when we had police, when I said, what is police coming to this our street to come and do? Because we are not much, we are small. Here is not yet developed like that. When I come out, they were entering inside that woman's compound. I say, hey, what has this woman done again? Has she be this girl again? I wore my slippers, lock my gate to go and forget my camera and my phone inside the room. When I reached there, and if you see this small, a girl of 9 years, parents, what is wrong with you people? A girl of 9 good years, that girl is still a baby. A girl of 9 years, a maid. Ha! That girl, they removed her clothes now for people to see. The girl's back was full with blood. Then I asked the girl, okay, what do you do that your madam has to beat you like this? She says she was warming food. So the girl, children, they can do some. You can send them to a message. They'll leave it and go do another thing. I have kids. My sister here used to do it sometimes. she will put something on fire, she will leave it and go. They will forget that something is on fire. The thing now burn. Her madam now came and asked her to eat the food. Start beating her. If you see this girl's back, parents, especially mothers sef, mothers, let's forget husbands, their own is do, they will do. But you as a mother, if you know how many that, if you will know how many you want to give birth to. If you're not giving birth to 4, you have the finance. My sister o, no be only you, I go put something for, I go dey do something now. If I leave am, I no go remember say I dey do something again. I go put my hand for another thing do. I don't know what this is. Naturally wickedness, because the woman has kids, she has girls, she has 2 boys and 2 girls. Okay, so this thing is minor mistake that anybody can do. There's nobody that is above mistake. The only thing there, you have to caution so that the person will know that if you are doing this thing, make sure you are through with it before you go to another thing. Not to the extent of giving that girl a mark. People videoed it. If it enter Facebook, I'm going to screenshot it. So don't worry, I'll ask my neighbor to give me the picture because she videoed it. This kind of people, they don't need their children to do choice. They don't need their children to do any work at home. They don't need it. The only thing they need, that one that they bring from outside. This kind of people, they don't stress their kids. They don't stress their kids at all. They don't want their kids skin to be, have any mark. If you see her children, I've been hearing that little girl cry all the time, but something that is not your business, you cannot just get yourself involved. I've always told my husband, this girl used to cry all the time. If you can treat your help right, don't. My dear sister, I don't know why people will just go and bring somebody's child and start maltreating. I've been hearing this girl cry, even 10, 11, 12. This girl is awake. The house is not far from here. I can stay here with my husband. We can stay outside this corridor with me and my husband. We'll be hearing this girl. She'll be going to what is house choice. You'll be doing a 9 years old girl will be doing house choice till 10, 11. What is she doing? Which kind of house choice is she doing in that house? That will warrant that kind of. Me and my sister here, most of the times I'll be cooking, said she's sleeping. It's not as if I'm asking you to spoil the child, but there is something that this child is too small. Now because the mama leave and make she come for house a 9 years old, wetin she fit do? That person dey feel that girl sef should not be a house help. You should be pampering the girl sef. A 9 years old girl, wetin she go do? Wetin she fit do? She fit carry baby on her wetin? Just when, and some mothers, you guys should be very careful. Know how many kids you and your husband will have, and you people will know that yes, I can train these people. Stop giving birth to 12, 10. Nowadays they don't give birth like that again. Nowadays they don't need all that long children history. No, give birth to how many Dangote get. That is one thing we don't know. It's all these people that know that they cannot take care of some children. They will go and be born every year, born full everywhere. If you know that you don't have that kind of finance, oh yes, you people are somehow, your condition is somehow. If you are giving birth, give birth to the ones you know you can train, the ones that will stay with you. There is nobody that is going to treat your child the way you will treat that child. No be say you go born, you go dey born. You yourself as a woman, you know say money no dey, but you still dey born. You dey born for who to train your children for you? As I am like this now, I've told my husband, see me, look at how many we are going to give birth to. If you want another children, if you want more children, go and marry another wife. Because I cannot come and stress myself. Even giving birth too much itself, no be body pikin dey come out from. I dey give them oza. The woman really try. Having 9 children, say na child production I come out for this world come do, abi? So the thing has been annoying me. I've called my husband and said, because there's this day this girl was crying. I told my husband, Let's go and find out what is happening to this girl. Every time this girl is crying. Ogini, every time the girl is crying. You you will never hear that woman, her children cry every time this case. It's either they have used cover of pot of soup and heater, or they have, and yet I hope the mother of that child will come and pick her child. If you are drinking garri, let that girl follow you and drink garri. Mothers should stop all this their nonsense. They should stop it. It's so annoying. It's so provoking. In fact, I am so angry. I'm super angry. A 9 years old child, they go made. The thing you and your husband come dey do. If it's to hawk pure water, go and hawk pure water. Buy garri, put it enough sugar and milk. Let all of us sit down there and drink. It's like the wife is the breadwinner of the family now, so the husband does not have anything to say. It's like the wife is the breadwinner of the family. The wife is the breadwinner. So anything, if you see them, if you see her husband, she and her children, they'll be well dressed. You know now, they'll be well dressed. But if the girl come out, you don't know say na real housemaid she be. I've told my husband, let me go to the police station and complain. Let's complain that a child in our street has been crying, because if anything happens to that child, now all of us, I don't know if you guys are getting it. If anything happens to that kid, that child, all these streets now us they know. All, even both our neighbors, everybody will get involved. This will not be something where we say, you go say you know dey, but you hear the child dey cry every time, you no come report. My husband say I should not get myself involved, and let it not be na say na me carry the matter for head. Now you see where I thank God for the lady that called the police for that woman. You see the woman talking nonsense, talking trash. She burn food. Who know dey burn food? My mama sef, she cook sometimes, she dey burn food. So wetin a 9 years old girl do? She burn food. For her life, she never burn food before. I'm trying to look for, if I will see the picture on Facebook, because they say it's supposed to don go wide world. Who never burn food before? Even when I was pregnant with my second baby, I put food for fire, go lie down. When I came out, everything charcoal. Who never burn food? Now you go treat a 9 years old child like that. Some women, they are devil in human form. Devil. I'm trying to look for it. If you know you cannot take care of somebody's child, stop bringing housemaid. Train your own child by yourself. I don't even know. So I'm not saying we mothers, because I'm not a monk. Some mothers are so lazy. So lazy. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry now. Oh God, I'm coming, guys. To have kids and come in life, is one kind of difficult task. And another thing I want to tell mothers, if you know that if you know that you can't take care of your own kids, you can't take care of them, maybe a housewife, you are whatever wife you are, you're a working class lady, please try to create more time for your kids. Stop leaving everything in the hands of housemaid, housemaid, housemaid. A housemaid cannot take care of your kids the way you're supposed to take care of your kids. And if you are a mother, you have given your kids to somebody to train or to help you, maid or whatever, Please try to go and check your child time to time. Let it be you are coming every month. Some mothers, they will give out their child for maid until God knows when before they will see that child again. You just forget your child, abandon your child, because when you and your husband was doing it, that person that you left your child with was there, abi. Some mothers take care of your children by yourself. I don't even know why that housemaid of a thing no dey even ginger me, because ever since I got married and I start giving birth to kids, it's my sister that is living with me. Even this my sister sef, I wan carry her go her make she go stay with her papa, because it seems as if I'm spoiling her. Okay, I've been taking care of my kids by myself. I do things by is a don't if you except you're a lazy somebody. If you're a lazy person, if you're a lazy person, hmm, please, if you are coming in, just give the video a thumbs up, please. If you're a lazy person, that is where you bring. Some people have three: nanny, maid. I don't know what they call the other one. Three people will take care of maybe two of your kids. Then you will not care. Anywhere you are, you will stay there. After all, you are paying nanny and the maid to take care of your kids. Can they take care of your kids more than the way you take care of your own kids? That is why sometimes you will hear of this person has killed, a maid killed this child. Why wouldn't they kill when the mother is not doing her duty as a mother? That maid of a thing no dey ginger me for body, because wetin I dey do, I will take care of my kids. Even though I start work today or tomorrow, I'll create time. If I stay in my working place, I'll tell them. In fact, that is why I don't want to do this oyibo work. Go and start business. Bring boy, keep there. Once it's 5, you go home. When you know your kids are about to come back from school, you go home. When the boy finish with the shop, he will lock it and come back and give you your key. Then you stay with your kids. See all this housemaid of a thing, it's not good. No good. You should stop it, abeg. Parents should stop giving out their kids for. If you know your kids has not reached to the age that like 10, 11, 12, let's say 12, 13 down, can go for a maid. Not the child of 9 years going for a maid. Do you even train that child at all? 9 good years going for a maid. I never see this one for my life. Oh, the thing shocked me today when that girl said she was 9 years old. A 9 years old child. Wetin that girl go do for there? Can she wash? No be no be the mama suppose dey wash a 9 years old child cloth. Yes, let's say she's going to wash a plate. Even though a 9 years old child wash a plate, you as a mother, if you want to use that plate, you rewash it. So what would that child go to do in somebody's house as a maid? Some people should fear God though. They should fear God. I can't find it. I've been looking for it. Some people should fear God. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed today. So annoyed. I told them to take that girl to hospital. Let them give her proper treatment, because all her body wound. To show that it's not even today they start beating her. All her body wound. The one they just gave her today, all her back. If you touch the girl like this, she'll say, the pain. A human being put in another person's child body, all in the name of housemaid. I'm just waiting. Let's see, because the husband of the lady hasn't come back. Let him come back. Let's ask him questions. How can you be a man and you stay in that house and be seeing this girl's body, because no be your pikin abi, and be seeing this girl's body filling with mark and wound? The child is going to beat your own kids. The child is going to do things. No be say the child dey go school o. The child is not going to school. Can never be me. If even though I no get, if na garri, come more of us make we soak the garri, make we drink am. But I'm not going to leave any of them to go and live, even though it's my own blood sister. None. Go and visit and come back. You will not sleep over. Because when we were growing up, my mommy, look at my mommy's house, look at her own sister's house. Mommy, let me go to auntie's house and go and stay in the evening, come back. Let me not wait for you. She doesn't allow us to sleep over. Now I understand. Now I understand why my mommy never, because they came now, my aunties. Shoma is now grown up. Oh, let her come and live with me. I say lie, lie. My child is going nowhere. Not to come and be a housemate, though, just to live with my mother. Said no, I'm not going anywhere. Now I understand. Some parents need to. So if you know that you're not ready, you don't have the finance or you don't have what it takes to bring a child to this world, just do on your own. Use padlock your gene. Stop putting innocent children through pain and agony. Rubbish. The thing just dey pepper me for body since. My dear people, make una no mind me. The thing just dey hurt me. Dey hurt me as if na my own pikin dey do that kind thing. Now I go kill you. I go But well sha, it is well. They took the child to the hospital. So I don't know. Like they said they are going to give the child drip because the child is weak. The child is complaining that she hasn't eaten. So we as the neighbors now, because it's not the police duty, the police only took her for evidence. They only snap her pictures. They snapped her pictures. Okay, so we the neighbors, we took her to the hospital. She's still there. Okay, but me, I need to come back because my kids just came back from school. We took her to the hospital. They said the child looks weak. They insert drip on her. And welcome, Anne. Welcome. So they insert drip on her. Anne, welcome. They insert drip on her. So we bought food. I went and buy food for the girl. I dropped it there with other of my neighbors. So I requested them that I want to go home because my kids will soon be back from school. So that is it. That is the last information I had from them. They are not yet back, but I've been calling. They say the child is doing okay. They say the child is doing okay, so I believe that the child is fine. I believe that the child is fine. After working, doing all the house chores, taking care of your kids, yet you cannot give her food to eat. Showing the housemaid people, who will now be staying with her. No, the police people asked the madam where they brought the child from. So the madam now gave an address. So one person was sent to deliver a message to the girls people. Okay, so no, she won't. She's still in the hospital. She won't go back. We are waiting for one of her relatives to come. Okay, as I told you people now, my neighbors are not yet back. I left them there. So we are waiting for one of the girls' relatives to come over, so that the person that will come over will stay with the girl in the hospital. Okay, she will not go back to that woman. The woman is still at the police custody. If they should tell me sef, she should sleep there. She should sleep there. She's an evil woman. I hate when you maltreat somebody because that person is not your child. I hate when you maltreat a child because she or she is not from your blood. And this is an example of wickedness. So once the child relative come now, we'll ask the person to take her back home. Let that girl not go for any maid again until she's healed, because that girl is really hot. If you see her, she's so God, it was so emotional. No, it was shaking. to show that this woman has really put fear on this child. This woman have showed this child hell on this earth. Has showed this child hell. If you see the child, we are asking the child, you will not understand because you guys were not there. It was so emotional. I felt like giving that woman a dirty slap. May somebody do it to her own child. I felt like giving that woman a dirty slap. How can you put a 9 years old child in that kind of drama? Because after this thing, I'm sure that that child has to go for therapist because the child was so shivering. Ah, I never see this kind of wickedness for earth though. I dey say wickedness dey, but I never see. I've not seen. And the child was complaining that this is not the first time this woman is beating her like this. We cannot even carry the girl because if you carry her like this, she'll be crying that here is spinning her. If you carry her like this, here is spinning her. Where will you not carry? Wait, the only thing we have to do for her, we tell her wear your slippers. Can you go on your own? She say yes. We now hold her in the hand. And now brought out car. All most of my neighbors also brought out their own car. All of us went to the hospital to go and treat her. When we reached there, we don't even know that it's something that we're going to sleep over. They told us that the girl take drip, they will give the girl this injection, that injection. Ah. The girl was saying she's dizzy that she has not eaten since morning. I cannot bring on because the child is not your child. But it is well. I pity the kind of husbands because if na my husband, you do somebody pick. Many children are really suffering. May the Lord help. My sister, now today I see, believe. You see today, I saw and believed today. I was not believing anything before. But today, I saw, I believe. This life, this life is a mystery. Everybody, train your child on by yourself. Because not be this kind thing where we say if you do this thing, you will leave your child for another person. We have people that abuse child in their own custody. They abuse the child. My sister, it's not easy, but if I wait till 7 o'clock, that is why I say that this life is not going to be that long. If I wait till 7 o'clock and I called my neighbor, honestly, and I called my neighbor and they say they are still at the hospital, that means I'll be going. I'll be filming as well. That means I'll be going to see. Okay, because by now they are supposed to be back. This thing happened around 3:30. By now this is almost to 7. They're supposed to be back by now. But if I call her again and she said they are still in the hospital, that means I'll be going to the hospital. So women are really heartless. My sister, now because not be her pikin, you beat somebody child with what wire. No be say you beat am for palm for back, naked. Imagine when hot water will just touch you as a woman, like this. It will be hurting you because it's paining you. Not to talk of when somebody will pull off your clothes and turn your back and start flogging you at your back. Oh, wow. I see, I believe. God forbid. But I'll be going back there. If they're not back till 7, I'll be going back there. That means hubby will come and pick me from there. Okay, because that child is in our custody until one of the child relatives come. But according to the information they gave me, the relative is on. I don't know whether it's he or her, but the relative is on their way. Okay, yeah. I pray if I should be going, I'll be filming as well. So you people will see the kind of injury this woman learned on a 9 years old child because she born food. Majority of people doing this is the rich people. I don't know why, but it's difficult for them to help. My sister, if you know you cannot help, one thing with me is that if you know you cannot help somebody, why accept to help the person? Leave it. Like for me, not like I don't love getting a housemaid to come and help me. I need help. Even though my husband helps me, I still need another as another hand to come and help me. But you see all this housemaid drama. And if I'm going for a housemaid, I'm not go for a 9 years old child or a 10 years old child. I'll go for 15, 16. The person that you know that if you are late in the market, you call the person, hello, please prepare food. All of people should eat. It's different. And I don't need that drama because the kind of thing I'm seeing on social media, the kind of thing I'm seeing on social media is is terrible. You might leave your house. There's one I watch. You leave your housemaid. When you leave the house, the housemaid will be beating your kids. You know, so many things, and it's so scary. My husband said, Biko, we should be doing it by ourselves. Very soon, these children will grow, and all these things will pass. This is the you see this stage they are now is the most difficult stage, but we'll overcome it. When they will grow, they will know. When they are 5, 6 years, if that person tell am say come out there, you no hear, you beat am, he or she will come out from there. But you see this stage, oh, better still, let come and work and go back at the end. They will still salary. Yes, come in. Oh, I don't want. I don't want to ask me. See that? I don't want. There's something my father used to tell me. You don't know the kind of spirit somebody will use and come to your house. See all these housemates, they are not like before. My father said they are not like olden days people. That you can leave your kitchen, leave your bedroom open. You will go and come back. Everything is still intact. You see all this our generation now. A housemaid, if you mess with that person, some will even murder you to do. And plenty story. It's scaring me. I've received so many offers. Who is making noise? Mommy is doing video. I've received so many offers to bring people to come and help me. I say no, because let me stay on my own. As I'm staying on my own, I'm having peace. I don't want somebody that will come and give me stress. But if it's to help in terms of school fees, finance, all this, I'll know that yes, that matter is different. But for you to come to my house, live with me, I don't want that. Let me and my husband be doing it. Na wetin we sign for, make we dey suffer am now. Very soon, these children will get to 5, 6, 7 years. You no be stressing yourself. Some of them will be washing plates. You see, have stress to rest. Will reduce for you. So that is it though. Ah, I don't know why some people are killing themselves for house. Even some self you will treat them right. At last they will say, e plenty. All the plenty. Ah, this social media is opening my eyes a whole lot. A whole lot. This life no balance or balance or cha-cha. There's people say that the same way you treat your kids, we do things by ourselves because to pay. That is what I'm saying. It's better see in this life if you do this for your kids, like if I'm a mother, like example now I'm a mother, I'll do things for my kids because normal you will see something you do for your kids now. Who does not want to do good things for their kids? You will do things for your kids. You will do things for your kids and do the same for the person you are living with. People will say, look at how she do this exactly for her kids. But look at the other person. She did not. And maybe you that did that thing for your kids and also do for the other person. You don't have anything in mind. But people will be judging you because that person is not your child. I don't know if you guys are understanding. You will do something for your own child. Not as if you're not going to do for that person that is not your own child. You will do for that person too. But people will say that one you do for that person that is not your own child is not enough. They have to do more. You see, this life, the only thing I have to tell mothers is train your child. Don't take your child to anywhere. If things are so difficult for you, things will not be so difficult that you cannot buy cup of garri and drink. See, your children will even have joy while drinking that garri than to be in a palace where they will be giving them rice and chicken, but they will be receiving pain and agony. So it's better you train your child. If you know say, and I don't know why people dey born too many children nowadays. I don't know whether they give award or they give trophy for plenty children. If you born 2, 3, 4, rest, rest and save your body. Ah, I rest my hand. Na people wey wan suffer o, me I no dey for that one. I no dey for that one o. If I give birth to more two now, I will kukuma rest. Why I'm giving birth to more two is because I lost one. If not, who want to go inside that labour room again to go and do push? After carrying child for 9 months, you give birth to the child. You know giving birth to child is 50-50, life and death. When you survive and survive and come alive and come out alive with your baby, then your baby will grow up. You now have the mind carry the baby go give to person wey you no know. The person go come dey treat your child like this. Na for people wey get mind o. I no get that kind mind. Even to go for holidays, my mother-in-law was asking them to go for holiday. I say no. How I wish they will bring this law to Nigeria. If you don't take care of your children very well, police will take them away from you. How I wish that law will come into this Nigeria. How I wish we need that kind of law in this Nigeria, because they plenty for this side. There are so many. So many. There are so many here. There are so many. Well, sha, that is that one has passed, and I'm so upset. And because abba, no be so they take treat person pikin o. Truth be told o, I tell the woman you get mind. After, so you used to do this thing to this child. Mind dey gree you wear better cloth dey pass this street every day. Dey pass every day. Well, sha, I just pray that she sleep in that cell. Whether they want to sell her or whatever they want to do her, she should not come back, because this street is waiting for her husband to come back. Me too, if the husband comes back, everybody come out, I will also come out. Let's ask that man a question. E be like say they use juju tie him face, or I no know how e go dey for that kind house as the head of the family. They do this kind thing to another person child. You keep quiet, you no talk. No, she has 3 kids. She has 3 kids. One, she's still breastfeeding one. That one should be about, is it 4 months or 5 months? Then the other one is 3 years. The other one is 2 years. The first one is 3 years. The second one is 2 years. Then the last one should be about 4 to 5 months. That is it, oh. That is it. Tell me a 9 years old child, how a 9 years that does not know his left or to his right, or right to his left, will take care of a 3 years old child, 2 years old child, and 4 to 5 months old baby in 9 years. Wetin the 9 years pikin know? Seriously, it's not funny anymore. But that case, let it be for now. And now there is karma, and I pray that her own will come soon, tomorrow. Because as they do me for body now, they pepper me. I'm telling you, the thing they pepper me for body. Hey, now wow, people get mind. People have mind, I swear. So guys, I don't know. My subscribers are reducing. I don't know what is happening. Oh, I don't know what is happening again. Since yesterday, my subscribers has been reducing. Like, I don't just know. I should be in 400 and what again? 470 or what? But now, yes, now it must surely comes back to the person. If you do good, it will come back. If you do bad, it will come back. That's what I'm saying. That this kind of law should come to Nigeria. We need it in this Nigeria, in this my area. We need it because in this my area it's like where they do competition of maid whose maid is suffering the most in this my area. So this one they did this afternoon is an example to every other madam. Guys, I'll be back. So that is the kind of thing we need in this our area. Oh. In this our area, we need it a whole lot so that they were going to arrest so many madams. Because you see all these people that came out, most of them, this thing they did to that 9 years old, some of them are doing it to their own maid. But let this be an example for them. So guys, as there is this guy that always gives free banana. You can come. Please, who is the guy? You am interested. I don't know. Should I private chat you? I lost. I don't know. The thing is becoming too much. By now, I would have hit 500 if I'm not mistaken. But every day, my subscribers reduce. Every blessed day. I don't know what to do again. Seriously, I don't know what to do. My subscribers they reduce and they pay me for body. What should I do? His name is B the True Rich. Is B the True Rich. It's nice, Mama. Okay, should I just chat him? I should chat him up, Abby. I should chat him up. No contact with him or writing. Oh, bye. And bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Okay. You go to his live stream. Is he on live stream now? If he's on live stream now, let me end this my own and go there. You'll be winning free banana. That is what I'm saying. Is he on live stream now? 6. Is he on live stream now? Or simply trace. Let me check. Let me look for him. Thank you so much, sis. Simply. Okay. Okay, let me just round up my own. So I'm going to check him. Let me round up with mine. Let me check him. Please, if you have any questions for me, if you have any questions at all, please ask me before we end the live stream. If you have any questions at all, mommy is busy. If you have any questions, please try to ask me. She also give free banana and help people to monetize their channel and sleep. Really? Okay. Since much people are not watching the live, I have to go now. That is why I was asking. If you have any questions, ask me. So we're going to end the live. Okay, sis. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much, sis. God bless you. And greet my baby for me. Oh. Greet my angel for me. Your baby is really growing fast. She's really growing fast. Take good care of her for me. Oh. Don't say it. Your baby girl is really growing fast. Stop shaking it. I want to see your face. We're gonna be ending the live soon. So if you have any questions, you are free to ask. Please ask any questions at all.